Well, Calvin Bassey, you reckon? So it looks like Ajax for him. Ben Davies, we heard his name, 18 months ago. Just looking
Yeah.
back, when he came from Preston, Liverpool needed him, Celtic wanted him, and he went to Liverpool, but he hasn't featured. But it looks as though he's coming to Glasgow this week for the medical to get it done to join Rangers.
Yeah, I mean, when Celtic were linked with him again, it was a player that Celtic scouted, for well over a year, watched him a number of times, and didn't get the deal over the line. I think once Liverpool came in for you, Paul, it's a different ball game, and you can understand why Ben Davies chose to go to Liverpool, but it was maybe a deal that Celtic could have got done quicker. So I was excited about the prospect of him coming to Celtic, because I'd spoken to a number of people that said he'll rip it up in the SPFL. He's a quality player, exactly what Celtic needed at that time. And the same will be said for Rangers. Again, he's coming into if the deal goes through, which we expect it to, he's coming into a football club that's going to be playing in the Champions League qualifiers in 2 weeks' time. He can be a part of that success story, to go and get Rangers into the Champions League, to go and fight Celtic for the title, to go and play in front of 50,000 fans every other week. He's been at Liverpool, but it's not really happened for him. He's not had a lot of games, which is understandable. He was bought because basically Liverpool had an injury crisis. Gomez and Van Dijk were all injured, so he was a stopgap. But it's now time for him to move on, get regular games under his belt, and it looks like Rangers are going to give him that opportunity.